Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name's Viper Wolf. Welcome to the stream. How y'all doing today? Hope you're having a super fine day, and the closed captions are not working. There we go. Let's try that. There we go. So they're working again, and we forgot to do this as well. There we go. Sorry, I've had some... I was running a bit late this morning. Cat's that? Oh, it's alright, it's chaos. Making sure that one of the other cats doesn't come in and nick the food. Right, so at the moment I'm on the iron farm because there's a problem with the iron farm. For some reason it's not running. When I came in, let's turn that off, we don't need that on. When I came in, it wasn't on. And I don't understand why it's not on. I've tried turning it off, and I'm going to turn it back on and see if that does anything. There. I need to go up and check that the actual thing, what they call it, works. Because I changed this, I turned it off. And did this. I've actually finished this morning. That's why I was running late. Oh, so it is working now. Oh, right, so it must have got stuck. That was weird. Yeah, it must have got stuck. So look, it's working again now. All the iron golems are going down. So what's been happening is, every now and again, for some unknown reason, an iron golem will spawn on top of that wall, which I don't think they're supposed to spawn on walls. So I might have to put carpet around the top of it. But anyway, it was spawning on there, and then they drop off down the middle. They'd fall off this way, and they'd end up down on the floor, and I'd end up with a group of them over here, and all over the top of the thing in the middle. So the only way was they could be falling down into the middle of here, so I did all this. Like I said, I had to finish it this morning, because my power supply went over the weekend. Well, it actually went on Friday, I think it was, Friday morning, something like that. I can't remember exactly when. But anyway, I ended up with the power supply. It was supposed to turn up on today. It was supposed to turn up today, and it turned up on Saturday, which I was shocked about. I didn't think it was going to turn up. And yet, the other stuff that I wanted is not turning up till like Wednesday, which is kind of ridiculous. This is Amazon's next day delivery for you. So the power supply was supposed to be on Monday, which is not next day, but it did turn up next day. And the ones that were supposed to be next day are not turning up. I think they've got their items mixed up the wrong way around or something. It's getting ridiculous. When you go to checkout, it says next day delivery, and you tick it, and then when it goes through, it comes up as like 4 days' time. I don't know what's going on with Amazon, but I'm getting fed up of it. Right, so I don't think there's much in here today. Let's have a look. Did it fill it all? Oh, it filled it all up before it went off. Oh, that's weird. So I did actually fill it before it went off, but I'm not crafting all this lot. You can forget that idea. I'll empty the first ones here, so we can get some more. But we've got plenty already that I can take over, but I'm going to be using a lot of iron blocks today. That's why I wanted to come over and do some of this. Let's go up here and do that one as well, so it starts dropping through. Oh, have you heard the latest? Oh, what they call now? There's a giant company. What's it called now? I'm trying to think what the play. Universal Studios. Universal Studios has bought a massive plot of land in the UK. And they're going forward. So far, it's just the testing the waters kind of phase where if they can build a Universal Studios thing in the UK. So they're going through the process at the moment where they ask everybody around the area and stuff like that. But where it is, it's in the middle of it's like behind an massive industrial area. So it should be cool. Well, I'm hoping they do, because that means we've got a destination in the UK where you can go. Instead of just like Blackpool, which has seen its day. Yes, I can't wait to see if the Universal Studios actually do a park. They're talking about doing a big theme park. So that'll be fun, won't it? That means even Aggies can go there, can't you, Aggies? You can just drive down. It's going to be a couple of, I think about 50 miles outside London, I think. Not Bristol. Where's the other, what's it called? I'm trying to remember the place where it's going to be, but I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm lucky I remember that, and I only remember that because I saw it just before I came on, you know, on here. I'm trying to think where it is. Begins with B, I think. But then it could be begin with anything for all I know. It is me, of course. You know, I can't remember anything. So what did everybody get up to over the weekend? Anything good? I was playing Lego all weekend because I had no laptop. I built 3 technical Lego stuff. Hi, Sidonia, how are you doing? I built 3 technical Lego things. For my grandson. Yeah, that was really hard to do. Because he's like, Grandad, if you do this bit here, we can put the seats in. I'm like, no, we can't because there's nothing to fasten the seats to yet. We need to keep going forward, following the instructions until we've done this bit, until we get to this part, and then we can put the seats in. Or else there's not. But Grandad, if we do it now, we can put them in. No, you can't. So I showed him, I put the seat in as best we could, and I'm like, right, now, so where does it fasten to? He's so excited for his car. It's what's it called? A Lamborghini. Oh, I can't remember what the race car is. It's a Lamborghini anyway. I built all this. This iron farm I built. So we need some of those. And some of those. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we'll go and do these first. And then we'll come back for the rest. We don't want the rest of the iron. We want some wool. We want some white wool. So we're going to have to go to the wool farm as well. I could turn my sounds back on now, can't I? Options, music and sounds. There you go. Look at all these guys walking around. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Right, so we're going to this one over here. There we go, we'll go to this one. How big is this place? It's huge. Wait till you see what I'm working on now. Are you ready for this? And this is how bad it is. This is the lag that I get when I go through the portal to this area. Hang on, let me let's remove all that there so you can see. This is what we're doing at the moment. Oh, it's all purple, look, because the chunks aren't loaded. Look, watch as the chunks load, it'll disappear, look. Wow, you're going already? That was quick. Oh dear. Let's get down here. Right, so I've already got some over here, look, but I've brought more over because we're definitely gonna go through all this today. See you, Sedona. There you go. And we need to go over and get some white wool. Is this white wool here? Or is this a carpet? That's not it. Oh, I've used it all. It was all here, look. So I've changed it all into this, but we're going to need more than this. Way more. So we need to go over to the wool farm next. I'm trying to remember where the wool farm is, so it'd be down below here, won't it? So it should be the first one on the right. Is that it? No, that's the iron farm. So it must be the second one on the right then. There you go. Is it? Yeah, there we go. Industrial area, that's where we want to go. I did some digging over here as well, by the way, since last time we've been on here. A lot of digging. What's all this lot here? Oh, mushrooms. I wondered where I put them all. I'm looking for these. I started new ones, look. So I've gone all the way back here now. I've still got some more to take out. Because I'm going to put some more farms over here, but I'm going to spread them out a little bit. I've still got all the way down here to go, look. This island's massive. See what I mean? Look, there's a bit more here as well. So there's plenty of room to be expanding down here. Plenty of room. Right, so we're going for the... That's where the iron farm is over there, look. That's my base over there, where that square is. It's right over that way. Along that bridge. Oh, that square's past my base, actually. So why does it shows up so well back here? But we're going for wool, so we're going over here, look. And we want to take white wool, and we want to take that much. We'll take it all. We've got all sorts over here, look. We've got, this is the main one here. So this is full of shulker boxes of bamboo. And eventually when we get the things through, I'm going to put something underneath here which will take those shulker boxes. It'll empty everything out from here. And take the shulker boxes along. And then come up the side. What the heck? Hello, what are you doing down there? Goodbye. I won't risk it because those might have... Because there's glass above here, but the wool farm I had to put glass over all of it. And I've had to close it off as well. Some of the cows were getting in. And I don't know how, but the minecarts were getting destroyed. So I think what was happening is lightning was hitting the minecarts. And it was killing them. So I've had to put a glass roof on here, look. This has been here a while, just haven't shown it, because obviously... But the wall is new. That's to stop the cows getting in there as well. We've got everything we need here, haven't we? That's it. We're done. And X needs to do something about all these nasty women that keep following my channel. I'm family friendly and they're allowing nasty stuff to follow a channel, which means kids are getting shown it. So I shall be having a word with I'll be sending an email to X to see if we can do something about it, because this is disgusting. The amount of them that I've removed from following me is unreal. Why should I be doing it all when they're supposed to be looking after people who come onto the platform? I agree with freedom of speech, but that's ridiculous. Oh, we've got this over here to do, haven't we? I'm trying to remember where all the rest of the stuff is that I need to fill in. I think, so this here goes down there, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill that in. I'm going to fill that in because I don't like it. It's on the actual big thing as well that it shows it like that, but I want to fill it in and forget about that bit. Right, let's go over here and drop the wool off. So we can craft some more if we run out. There you go. Right, we need some iron first, so let's go over here. Get 1, 2, 3 of those. Get 6 iron. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll take some out of this one. I think one of these is half empty, to be honest. Yeah, that one there. So maybe we should swap that one. We'll put that one there. We'll take one of the other ones instead. There. And then we'll fill up with these. Right, so the one we want to do is over here, I think. This is where I've started doing it here, look. Where are we now? Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it yet. That's why I needed carpet first. I haven't seen anybody follow me on Twitter yet. Anywho, where are we? We need to drop these back off. It's the carpet we need first, not the iron blocks. Because I need to carpet underneath first, so I need the white carpet, the grey carpet, and then... So let's drop these off a minute. I still need to take these with me, the verdant frog lights. Why won't it do that? That's weird. It won't let me pick block on that. Yeah, that's it. So we need these over here. Let me get some rockets as well before I forget. Yeah, and I definitely don't do follow for follow on Twitter like you're expecting me to do now just because you followed me either. 4, 5, 6. And definitely not when you come in here and ask for it. Alright, so this is the bit I've been working on over here, look. So all this is going to get covered over, but I need to put carpet on it first. We've got to put carpet over it first because of the farms that we're putting on here as well. We don't want anything spawning anywhere else. Wow, I'm rubbish at this today, aren't I? You can tell I haven't played for a few days. So what I did, I set my computer up the other day when I got the power supply, and I just left it running. I left a bunch of stuff running on it just to make sure it didn't pop the fuse again. But it looks like I had a dodgy power supply. And they're not cheap either. £125 a pop. That's more expensive than one for a PC. The laptop ones are way more expensive. I could have got a 1000-watt one for about 125 quid. Crazy, innit? Another reason why I want to get a PC instead of a laptop. But I've got other things to be sorted out first, like my car's due to be changed. Because the lease is up soon. September I can start going looking for new cars, but I've already decided what I'm getting anyway. I want the Ioniq 5 4x4. Not the top of the range one, they're just the is it the premium one, which is the middle of the range? It's actually less of a deposit to get that, and the same amount of money as a Kona, which is what I've got. You know ice cream that I've got. My car's called Ice Cream, by the way. Ice Cream Kona. Oh, it never gets old, that. When I tell people, they say, what do you call your car? Then I said, ice cream. And they said, no, I don't want any. What do you call your car? I said, ice cream, because it's a Kona. Oh dear, I'm getting rubbish at this. Look at this, I can't do it properly today. My hands are messed up today. My right hand is swollen up like crazy today. No, I think it's from doing all the Lego at the weekend. So I did 3 Lego Technics models for my grandson at the weekend. And I tell you something, if you're going to buy Lego for your kids or your grandkids, buy the proper stuff. Because the cheap stuff is so hard to put together because the parts don't have the same tolerance as Lego. So the little parts on Lego are soft, so they press together, and then when they go through the other side, they pop out. So it's really easy to put in. Some of these other ones, like, because one of the models that we got was not a proper Lego set. But it was a massive car, and he really liked it, so we thought, yeah, well, you know, he likes big cars, so we'll get him that. But it took me a full day to put that together, and yet I put 2 smaller models together in less than a couple of hours. And the reason I couldn't put it together, it took so long to put it together, is because the parts, for starters, the instructions were really hard to read. And secondly, the parts were just so hard to fit together. I think at one point I got something to hit the blocks together because it was hard. Putting them on the desk and slapping them with something on the other side to put them together. Wow, can you believe that? We've already gone through a full inventory of carpet. That was quick, wasn't it? I really should put this on as well, shouldn't I? That. To make sure that we've got the lights in the right place. This is going to go straight past here, isn't it? There. Yes, I can't wait to see if Universal Studios actually... The place is going to be huge as well. It's going to be massive. It's going to be right next to the motorway. This is going to be motorway access straight away, I think. I can't remember which motorway it is, but... It's got access to, like, 3 airports. Rail links. It's right, just in the right place. And the land that they're using is some old industrial land, so they're going to clean it up. First, and then start building on it. They reckon it's going to be about 5,000 people working on it while it gets built. And there's going to be another 8,000 jobs when it's done. But I'm guessing the 8,000 jobs will be like, not a year round. Yeah, it won't be all year round, will it? It can't be. It's in the UK. It rains a lot. Yeah, so expect to bring raincoats and stuff like that if you're coming over to Universal in the UK. I still don't know why they're building it in the UK of all places. It's not exactly the warmest country, is it? But they are building it down south a bit, so it'll be a little bit warmer down there. But even so, we get a lot more rain. It's like at one point when Disney was doing their one for Paris. Originally, they were looking at several places, and one of them was in the UK. It's time for a commercial break. You will not miss any content, and watching the commercial helps to support the channel. Thank you, everyone. I'm not seeing a thing saying there's a commercial break coming up. Oh, it must have been about a minute's time then, at least. They must have changed it to make it earlier. Missed. I guess I could do this at the same time, couldn't I? You think I can manage to do this? No, because it gets wider all the way down, look. What's going on with my mouse? That's really weird. Let me see if I can slow it down a bit. I think that's better. That's better. The cat's been messing about with mouse. I thought it was going really fast. It turned up the DPI, so it was going crazy. And you don't notice straight away, because the more you move it, the faster it gets. So you can still keep the fine control when you first start, but it doesn't, because the faster it's put, the faster it starts off as well. So he's been playing with the mouse. The cat's been playing with the mouse at night time. I'm surprised he's not here. I don't know where he is now. That's another one done. Now you see why we're going to go through this stuff so fast. Because honestly, it takes no time at all to get rid of all this lot. That's better. Yeah, so as I was saying, don't buy the cheap Lego, because honestly, it's not worth the hassle. So yeah, me and my grandson were racing monster trucks across the floor. They've got a pullback mechanism inside them. Even though the Lego, there's a pullback mechanism built inside them. So you just pull them back and then let go and they shoot across the floor. The first time we did it, my grandson, I sent it through one of the open doorways, it went through. My grandson sent the one he was using and it went slamming straight to the door frame. Busted the front off it. Oh dear. Jeez, how long is this piece here? It's still going. I think it goes down the steps at the end as well. So literally, 2 inventories full is going to get me all the way to the end here and that's it. And they're still down there to go, look. Dang it. Apparently there's a way that you can cheat to place these down, but I don't use any mods for when I'm placing these. It's more fun when you get annoyed and you put the places in the wrong place. We might want to put something down here, look. That's a bit better, isn't it? It was getting a bit dark over here. Oops, like that. You try doing this yourself and see if you can place it down as fast as this. For as long a run as I do like that. It's not exactly easy when it's carpet. When you can place another one on top like that if you don't go quick enough. I'll try getting smart then. Oh, come on. Do we go up in between here as well and do this side? I think maybe we should, shouldn't we? I've run out again. That was quick, wasn't it? I'm going to run out here really quick because I've only put 3 stacks here. That's getting dark over there as well. That'll do it. I don't know what that is. Is it if I left this on? How do we get to it? Is it that? No, it's not that. It's that one, isn't it? There. That's better. It might be that that's coming up. The key's showing when I press the incorrect key. Or combination of keys. I think it's actually a combination of keys that I keep pressing. It messes it up. Yeah, so what we'll do, we'll cover over this pit first. After we've done this. I could have probably got away with it. But I don't know where I'm going to put the new red farm, because the red farm's got to be moved. The one that I'm using at the moment is broken. So we've got to build a new one, so I don't know whether I'm going to leave that where it is, the one that's there, and then empty the storage out later, or do it now, break it down completely and put a new one there. I need to have a look at the new version and see what it looks like. It's a Kronos one, I think, that I'm using. If I remember rightly. But I think it's a V2, and I think the V4's out now. The V2 stopped working on here. It'll do a single raid and then it stops. It doesn't build it up anymore, which it used to do, but it doesn't anymore. And I've checked everything and everything's in the right place. Yeah, it's just the version that we're on that doesn't work with. Won't be so bad, but we're not on the latest version either, so... We're on 120.2, I think, and I think the latest is 120.4, but there's not much changes between them anyway. I think we're just going to wait for 120.5 and then update straight to it. You watch, I'll do that and it'll corrupt the world again. It better not do. Last time it did it, no matter what backups we put in it, it still broke. Whatever had corrupted it must have done it ages back. And we didn't notice it first, and it slowly started appearing. It'd like corrupt chunks that hadn't been loaded would then turn upside down. Well, that's when we were on... What were we on? We were on Spigot then, so that's understandable. We're not on Spigot anymore, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, it was causing some kind of corruption and it was turning chunks upside down. Because we had a quad witch hut, and it turned some of those chunks upside down that... Some of them that had been dug were okay, because obviously they'd been altered, but the ones that hadn't been altered ended up upside down. I still to this day don't know what was causing it. All I know is from then on we never went back to Spigot ever again. We've been on Fabric since then. I love this edging on the carpet, you know, it makes it so much easier to see now. When you place it on top of another block. It was quite hard to see where the carpet was compared to the iron. I think that was more to do with my eyesight though than anything else. There we go. Oh, has anybody got Disney, by the way? Have you seen Grey's Anatomy? Is that a thing? Is that a new series? The one that's on there? Or is it just one of the old ones again that Disney's just decided to bring out? I can't make my mind up. I've seen it, but I've had a look and I don't remember it. But it could be that I've watched it and not realised. Until I get further into the episodes. Be nice if it's an actual new series, but because I like watching Grey's Anatomy. I might go back and watch it again. It was that good. Gonna go and do some snapshot stuff in a bit, by the way. Gonna open the old snapshot up and have a look. I can't remember if the pre-releases have still got the extras in it. I don't think they have, so I might have to go back to the snapshot to do it. But I want to check out the crafters. Because I've been playing about with those and I thought I got a solution, but I don't think I have. Oh, actually, yes, I might have. I might have a solution for it. It's to do crafters that will craft anything. They'll literally craft anything. As long as it's all the same block at the moment. I haven't worked on ones doing different blocks yet. Why did that go there? That shouldn't have gone there. That'll do then. Yeah, so I've worked out some crafters and that they will stop crafting items when the filters get filled up. When it gets backs up so far, when things get filled up a little bit. It will actually stop crafting, so it won't mess it up. I think it'll work. I did it ages ago as well. I can't remember which snapshot I did it in, but you'll find out anyway when I open the snapshot. But I did it a while ago. There we go. Jeez, come on. I can't even do this now, can I? I'm making a right mess of this. I think I might have to go and do something else instead. I can't do this. I'm sending it all over the place. I want to do this so I can get on with doing the blocks. Because we've got to go up 3 rows from here. I think it's 3 rows. And put iron blocks in. So I've done the walls going around the outside. Because it goes all the way over... Oh, actually, no, it doesn't. Hang on, am I doing the wrong bit? It might be that I'm doing the wrong bit. Yeah, I am. It goes on the grey bits here. This is meant to be white here, so I've just done the wrong bit. You muppet, Fibro. I've just been working on the wrong piece all this time. I should have been doing grey carpet, not white. Sorry, chat. Oh, I can't believe I've just done that. Well, I can believe it. Yeah, I've just been doing the wrong bit. I should have been doing the grey bit, not the white bit. That's a proper derp and a half, that. I might as well finish off what I've got here in my hand. I can't believe that. I really can't believe that. What a derp. Looks a bit dark up here, doesn't it? Yeah, it is. Let's put one of those in and make it a bit brighter. My missus is going out again. Yeah, it would only happen to me. With the look that I have, you know me, the only types of look I have is none and bad. So no look and bad look. That's all I have. I mean, look at the power supply. You couldn't write that stuff, could you? There you go, we've done it. Right, so let's get back and change this over for the grey. I thought, I'm like, yeah, I need to fill this in. I mean, this bit does need carpeting anyway. But it's the grey bits that need doing, not the white bits. Angel Shine, thank you for the bitties, much appreciated. How are you doing? I've just derped Angel. There's a surprise. Yeah, I've just derped again. I've just been placing white carpet for so long, and I don't need it. It's not that I should have been placing the grey. Yeah, it should have been grey carpet. Also, why is that not lit up there? Do we need to put another one of these down here? I think we do, don't we? That's better. And then we'll put these in here. So I've done 2 full shulkers of white, and I need a grey. I needed this over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I probably don't need as many of these either. I probably only need 1 stack of those for now. There's not going to be that much to fill in, is there? You watch, there'll be loads now. Where was it? It was over here, wasn't it? This area? Yeah, this area, look. I've just done all this down here and it didn't need doing. It's inside this bit that needs doing. In here. I can't believe I just did that. I really can't. I'm gutted. Oh dear. You know something? Now I see these carpet easier. It doesn't make it any easier for me to place them, does it? I'm still messing up placing them. See? Oh, and again missed. Come on, you derp. Helps if I look out the right bit of my glasses as well, doesn't it? Hi, Collie, how's it going? Did you do the wolf thing, Collie? I didn't hear it. Is that something else I've broken now? I didn't hear it do anything. Weird. Yeah, that's working. Perhaps it did and I just didn't hear it. Yeah, perhaps I did and I just didn't hear it. Oh look, we've got some bits over here that are not... Yeah, that need filling. I'm surprised this did a thing here. I didn't realise it got so low underneath there. Yeah, let's change one here as well. Might pay me to go sideways across here now, might it? Not like that, it won't. Oh, what is wrong with me today? I cannot place these for the life in me. There we go. Now we're going. Now we're cooking with gas. Until I get to the end like that and I've got to turn round. Jeez, that made me jump. Paddy D, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Thank you. So you were playing Minecraft. What else did you get up to? Hi, K, how are you doing? For those who've just joined, we are building Stargate Atlantis. That's what we're building. But we've got to cover everything. All the faces have got to be covered in carpet because we've got a raid farm and some other farms that are going in here. The raid farm's already in, but it's broken. So we've got to build a new one. And we're going to have some other farms in here. We don't want stuff spawning where it shouldn't, so... We're doing the lights and the carpet as well, because lighting up the area doesn't stop the raids. And if we have any villagers in here, we don't want the raids, do we? We only want the raids with the villagers that are the raid farm and nowhere else. So that's why we're doing this, and then up above here, we're going to have some iron blocks again to raise it up. And I've run out again. And if you're wondering about the carpet, why it's got the yellow around it, this is what I call easy carpet. I've got some called easy glass as well that has a border on it. There's something else I've got as well. Is it? There's several easy easy ores as well I've got, and I'm gonna put them together in a package so that people can either download them separate or all in one lot. I'll put them on Modrinth. See if we get any downloads from them. If we do, then I'll do some more of them. Because this does the carpet and the wool at the same time. So this is easy carpet and easy wool, so that if you place it on another colour that's the same, like when you place a white carpet on a white background, it's pretty hard to see where the edges are. Well, this makes it easier for you to see. Also, it makes it easier to see if you miss any as well when you're flying over. I can't believe it's thundering and lightning over here. I think I'm going to go and sleep. Let's go and sleep. Because we don't want any more of those skeleton horse doobies, do we? They seem to shoot themselves to death and then that's it, they're gone. This is not where we are, is it? Are you telling me I've already finished this down here? So I could have been doing this one here, look. I've already... Oh, naughty. Yeah, this could be bad here. Let's do that. I'm shocked that there's how much there is that's not lit up underneath here as well. Another one here. So we could have been doing this bit with the iron on top. I thought I'd done some, but I couldn't remember. Oh yeah, it's a big build, alright. Right, so that looks alright. Yeah, that's all done. So we need to do... Yeah, I did some of the carpet on here, but this is not the one that I was doing. I think I was doing the one next to it here, wasn't I? Was it this one? No, this one's covered as well. No way! I don't even remember covering these either. I don't even remember doing this. I must have done, because it's obviously here. And this line in here needs covering up. This shouldn't be here. Yeah, so we need to get some stone and cover that up. Oh, there's a bit here that we've missed, look. Let me do this bit. So we've got several big chunks that we can do now. Now that's why we need... Now I realise why I needed all the iron. Yeah, so off camera what I've been doing, instead of building with blocks, I've been building with carpet. Obviously. But it's like a few days since I've been on, so I don't remember what I've done. You know what my memory's like, chat? I could have done something yesterday and I wouldn't remember today. Don't forget, we're going to go on a snapshot later. And we're going to have a play about with some of the crafting stuff. And see what we can come up with. I've already done some on it. And it works really well. I've done some stuff that I don't think anybody else has done yet. I haven't seen anybody else do it yet anyway. And I can probably come up with a better way than I've used, but what I've used works. Wow, I'm rubbish at this, aren't I? I'm absolutely rubbish at this. Look, I can't even get that right. I am pants at this. I don't know if it's because I slowed... I think it might be because I slowed the mouse down a bit. Let me speed it back up a bit. Well, that makes it even harder now because I haven't done it at this speed for a while now. No, do that. Thank you. Yeah, I can't do it at this speed now. Let's go back to what it was. Oh, there we go. We got a little bit done then. Yay! Now we're cooking with gas. No, I had to speak too soon. So who else is excited for the new theme park that possibly is coming to the UK, Universal Studios? Brand new theme park. They've already bought the land. And they're just going through any... they're They're consulting the public now, cause
time for a commercial break.
so that's going to be a downer.
Miss any content, and watching the commercial helps to support the channel. Thank you, everyone.
Oh, this time it does it. Ah, so ad starts in, so it gives you a minute's warning. So it's working again now. It actually gives you some warning. Yeah, Universal Studios is going to be coming. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. They've got a 500-acre. The Universal plans for huge 500-acre theme park in the UK gets backed by the government. I'm just trying to see where they bought the land. Bedford. It's in Bedford. Yeah, it's in Bedford. That's where it is, Bedford. Fanny D, what did you get up to today, by the way, before you disappear? I forgot to ask you. I know I'm a bad host and all that, aren't I? I'm a bad streamer. Almost finished mining out my mountain. Helped someone build my sheep farm. Oh, somebody else is building your sheep farm, are they? We've got a sheep farm on here that does every single type of sheep, and you can turn each section off, on and off separately, and it shulker boxes them all when it's done. Puts them all in shulker boxes. Where do we need to go now? Right, so this underneath here needs doing, doesn't it? Yeah, this needs doing. We need to fill that in as well, so I need to get some stuff to fill it in, because it's getting covered over anyway, so it don't matter. I don't know why I did those when they're getting covered up. I think it's because I decided to cover these up afterwards. Originally, these weren't going to get covered up. What's up, Chaos? What are you doing? Don't know where he's gone. I just heard him outside. Chaos! It was funny, you know. I went to go and get my grandson at the weekend. And when I got back, he was waiting and meowing like crazy. I missed you. Why didn't you take me with you? I went out to the car the other day, so I took him out with me. So I just need to fetch some stuff. And he just started wandering around the car until he noticed that it was outside, and then he came over and sat on me and he was shaking. Bless him. He does not like outside at all. I've tried him a few times now, taking him out, and he just doesn't want to know. He's happy to be an indoor cat. Which is a shame, because he's missing out on so much fun outside, isn't he? You've only been playing for 2 months. Wow, is that all? 2 months? Wow. That's pretty good. That made me jump. Somebody did a thing. What did they do? Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so these big projects, they're a bit... If you like the sound of placing carpet or the placing bricks, then they're brilliant, because you know, I'm doing thousands and thousands of them All the shulker boxes that are back in that chest that we're doing earlier, those were all full with blocks that we've placed on here so far. Every single one. There might be a few that even got sent back. I mean, I brought some 2 stacks back over because I'd taken them over to the iron farm to use. And I've replaced those with some from the shulker farm instead. So now it just shows you a true idea of what we've already placed. It's a huge amount of blocks. Huge amount of carpet as well. And one of these days I'll do a build where it does not need any carpet on top of it. I will. Maybe we should do a build that's just for a storage system. But again, I think the next build I'm going to do is going to be out in the end again. We're going to try and build some kind of giant space station. So what I need to do is go and take a schematic of the end that we've got now. Then go and delete the end from somewhere else and paste that hours in instead. Or just, actually, I'll just take a copy of the world instead. That might be easier, might it? I'll take a copy of our world. And then, oh, this is not lit up properly either. There we go. I'll take a copy of ours that we've got now, and then I'll see if I can build a spaceship, not a spaceship, a space station around the end. That's empty, that, isn't it? Yeah, that's empty, so let's put that up there. Yeah, so I want to build a space station that goes around the end island. I've got to come up with it. I've got to try and find a picture of one that will maybe be okay. Then build it in creative, big enough that it goes around the end island. Hopefully. Well, that's getting close there, so we're going to do that as well. Also, later on in the week, I think we're going to do some modded again. We haven't done the modded world for a while now, have we? And I want to go and do some of it. So, I hope you're ready, Agis, to tell me what to do. Oh, dear. It's on the Twitch Spawns one as well. So you guys will be able to try and blow me up and all sorts. I think the withers are still in there as well. I think they're expensive, but the withers are still in there. And a dragon. But they're stupid amounts, those. So I never expect those to go off. Although, I said that before, and somebody spawned 3 of them in on a stream that me and... who was it was doing? I forgot his name. Oh, Ego. That's it, Ego. Me and Ego were doing it. And somebody spawned 3 withers in. Which wasn't fun. Although I think we set them so they didn't do any damage, but they could kill us over and over again, and we could not get past them at all. We were just dying constantly. Oops, not that way, that way. That's better. Da, 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 ba, ba. Somebody asked what's Imagine Streams. Oh, it's what do you call it? Group of streamers. It's a group of streamers where the Imagine Streams shouts you out when you start streaming, etc., and you can pass ideas to each other and stuff like that. It's run by a long-term friend of mine from way back. Oh, jeez, I'm trying to remember his name now. Hang on a minute. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. See if I can find it again. I've got that many Discords and I can't remember the things for each one, so it takes me ages to find anything. No, it's not that one. There, got it. I can't remember who runs it. He's not on here. He's not signed in. Oh, Kiki is your friend. You remember Kiki? Or Kiki, whatever you want to call him. Yeah, it's him. It's his Discord. It's for streamers. So I mean, it's like a stream team. You get on there, you get put onto the stream team, and it shows when you're live. It sends out messages for you and stuff like that. I need to reorganize all the Discords that I'm in, because I'm in a lot. I'm in a heck of a lot of them. Hey. I still can't believe I was still gutted about that stupid power supply. That's the first power supply on a laptop that I've ever had fail. Ever. I've never had any power supplies fail on laptops before. Looking at it though, I think it died from fur ingress. Yeah, I think it died from fur going inside it. Oh dear. This is some little vents. And I wonder if any fur's got in there. It could be that. Or it's because a little cat likes sleeping on it. And it overheated it. That also could be it as well. You know, because it gets warm. And he lays on it now and again. So I've put the new one in a place where he can't lay on it now. I've turned it up sideways so he can't lay on it. It could be anything. But it just popped. It just kept popping fuses, so something inside it is broken. And he's doing a short. And there's no point in trying to get it fixed because it's a sealed unit, unbelievably. Yeah, you can't even open it up. There's no screws, no nothing. It's like it's... I don't know if it's melted together, the casing, or what. But you can't get inside it. Which is really helpful when you're trying to bug fix. You know, when you want to see what's wrong. Oh dear. Alright, let's go here. Yeah, so I can imagine, I've looked at some other laptops to see the prices on there, and they're expensive as well. You know, to replace a power supply for a laptop. I could have got one that was dirt cheap. But I guarantee it wouldn't have given the wattage that it's supposed to do. It's a 300 watt power supply is this. I don't think it uses anywhere near that, to be honest. Well, and that's 300 watts at 18 volts, I think it is. 19 volts. Wherever the laptop is. And it's strange, PCs are 12 volts and laptops are some, can be anything between, I don't know, 16 and 20 something volts. It's really weird. I'm sure they do it on purpose so you don't keep you guessing on what batteries go inside them when you want to replace them. So you get one right capacity and it's the wrong voltage. Oh, I'm so tired. How long have we been going so far? I'll give it another 40 minutes of doing this and then we'll go over and do some snapshot stuff. And I'll even show you how to build it. It shouldn't take long at all. Yeah, I was going to get some more music done from Orchestrario, but I think it's going to be next year now before I manage to do that. With everything else I need to get done. I've got a holiday in August, September. I think it's August, September. Somewhere around then. I got new car which needs to be picked in September to be delivered in December. So I've got a deposit for that as well. I need to decide whether I'm getting a lift that I can take in and out of each car or whether I'm going to get one fixed in the car that I'm getting now. Can't stop yawning. So let's go up the side of here first. I think this is nearly finished, isn't it? Have we nearly finished this? Or does it go around the corner? I can't remember. If it is finished, yeah, it finished, look. That was pretty quick, that, wasn't it? I tell you where's a nice place to go, Flamingo Land. If you like roller coasters and stuff. If you go right at the beginning of the season, it's dead. Absolutely dead. But all the roller coasters and everything are open. You got to make sure that you go at the right time though, because the park opens early for the animals and stuff for you to go and see those, and then a bit later for the roller coasters and stuff. You got to make sure you get the right dates. Well, they've got a coaster that does 10 inversions, so you go upside down 10 times. Ha ha ha! I think it's not called a loop, it's called something else. Where it goes up, goes upside down, and then across, and then back round, and inverts, and goes back up over again. So it's not an actual loop, because it goes sideways. And then it's got like 4 or 5 corkscrews at least. It does 4 corkscrews, one after another, and then there's a gap, and then there's another corkscrew straight after that. Just as you go back into the station. It's pretty cool. I think it's called Slick. Oh, Sick, that's it. Sick, it's called. S-I-K. Because it's a clothing company that's sponsoring it. I think it's Six Silk, is it, that's doing it? Yeah, that's sponsoring it, something like that. I think Flamingo Land, they should spend a bit more money, not just on the animals, but on some more rides. Some big rides. You get a lot more people going back to it. You put a big ride with some new fangled roller coaster there, and people go back to it all the time. It's like Alton Towers, what they've been doing, they've been refurbishing their rides instead of getting new ones. Like Nemesis, I went on that when it was first opened. Well, it actually wasn't officially opened. It was officially opened by the king, who's now the king now, was the Prince of Wales. But he officially opened it when it opened. But I went about 3 days before that and went on it. Oh, yeah, that's the Nemesis, and it's been closed for ages, and they've literally just rebranded it, made it all look new. Renewed a bunch of stuff, done the trains, everything, you know. Well, they've got a problem with the height there. They're not allowed to go above the tree line, so if they want to go any higher, they've got to dig down instead. And it's solid stone underneath there. It's just full of rocks. If you look at where the Nemesis is, they've literally TNT'd the rocks to put it in. And it goes down underneath. So it goes as high as it can and as low as lower as it can. Same with Oblivion. That's why is it the Oblivion? The one that's just a single drop roller coaster. That thing is dug down into the ground because it got the height thing. They've got a height restriction. So if you look at the actual drop, it's right up level with the top of the tree line, which is that's as high as they can go. So to make it so it was a longer drop, they had to send it down into the ground and back out again. So it costs them a lot more to put in a new roller coaster to Alton Towers if they want it to have a massive drop. I'll finish these shulkers, I think, and then we'll go over and do the snapshot thing that I want to show you. I need to overload it as well and test it to make sure when it's overloaded it works again when it gets freed off. Super smashing great. You know something, I got my new wheels and I haven't used it yet. I did notice though there's a crack on one of the plastic covers. You know that covers the wheel on the front. It looks new, so I'm assuming I've done it when I've been put it in the boot of the car and piling everything on it. So I had a look at getting some new ones. They're about £50 a piece. Which is ridiculous, isn't it? For a piece of plastic. And that's second hand, that's not new. That's second hand. If I want new, it's about £150. What's your favourite kitchen smell? Oh, it's gotta be bacon. It's gotta be bacon. It has to be. The smell of bacon wafting out from the kitchen. Oh yeah, you can't beat that. Do Jeez, my mouth's watering and watering now just from the thinking about it. Hey, we've nearly finished this side. I think we'll have enough carpet to finish this anyway. I still can't believe I've derped so much. So I had some sections already filled in, so we could have put the iron straight on top of it. And then I filled in the wrong section. I started filling in white carpet instead of the grey. In a different part when I already had this out, most of this covered up. What I need to do is go around the whole build and fill everything in with carpet and then start and build up again. Oh, I've run out again. Dang it. I might not have enough there. I might not have enough to finish this at this rate. It only goes down to 5. I'm good with that. I'm good with that going down that much. It will be fine, he says, as he breaks stuff again. Let me get a drink. Oh, wrong one. That's empty. This one will do. The lift's still working, by the way. That's still going good, so I'm going to do a tutorial for that. I've had a few people ask about it now. Apparently, Exhumavoid's done a tutorial for something that's a little bit similar, but there's no way to stop you going down past the floors. He uses, is it honey to slide down? Or does I let you drop down and press the thing and click again? So mine's actually faster going back down. It's the same going up, but faster going down. Ha ha. Because he uses honey to slide down, and I don't. I drop you onto a snow block, powdered snow, sorry, covered with a... Oh, what's happened here? I think this should be covered in, shouldn't it? Alright, this has got carpet on it, but even so. Let's have a bit of light down here. That's better, isn't it? Can we get out of there now? Yeah, just... Jeez, I'm pants at this, aren't I? Let's do it this way instead. Yeah, so we need to do grey down here, look. Because it's not even going to get seen. guess to fill it in, we could just cheat and do that, look.
It's time for a commercial break. You will not miss any content, and watching the commercial helps to support the channel. Thank you, everyone.
Then just do that. That brings it back up level anyway. Saves me going and getting some blocks. Oops. Come on, hurry up. Thank you. Can't believe I'm filling it in like this. This is laziness, this, isn't it? I should be going back and getting blocks, but I guess it don't matter. There's nothing going in this bit anyway. Da, 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 da. Oh, ad break in progress. And I'm out again. Come on, you stupid thing. Well, that's got that covered in. Yeah, that's all good. Just this bit here to do, isn't there? Which is this bit here. So we already did through there, didn't we? And we're just going to carry it on through here. We'll do as much as we can with what we've got now, and then we'll call it a do, and we'll go over onto the snapshot world and do that instead. Sorry, I'm quite Monday. Thing has to be done while people is at work. Oh, okay. Don't worry, I'll be expecting you to help me when I'm doing the other stream, though. I don't know whether to do it tomorrow or do it on Thursday or Friday. You know, Twitch spawns thing. I don't know when to do it. Yeah, the modded one. I don't know which day to do it, though. I haven't decided yet. Well, I'm not doing it in the weekend, if that's what you mean. All week. I thought you said weekend. I misread it. I can't believe I misread that. I can't believe Tesla's not doing his cheap model now anymore. They've put it on hold for a bit. I'm gutted about that. If he'd have done the cheap ones, I could have afforded one then. I can't afford one of the Teslas that he's got now. They're too expensive. We were talking about doing one about 25 grand, weren't I? Right, let's go straight up here then. Come on, do it properly. Thank you. Is this 3 and 4? No, it's 3 and 3. We're all good. If we're out of carpet for this, we might have to go back so I can finish this section, so I'm not leaving it part finished. I don't mind if it jumps over another area, but trying to find areas that you've missed. I'll spend half the day flying about trying to find it. So what did everybody else get up to at the weekend then? You do what good, Angel? Oh, Angel, have you seen on Disney, yeah? It says new series of Grey's Anatomy. Is it actually a new series or is it just one of the old ones that they're releasing again? Because I can't tell. I can't remember if I've watched it or not. I think you've watched Grey's Anatomy, haven't you? Da 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 ba da ba ba ba. Da 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 ba da ba ba ba. I don't know why that's got you to saying that. I said you've watched Grey's Anatomy, and it got you something completely different. You haven't been on there and looked. Yeah, I can't tell if it's a new series or whether it's just the final series that's I've already seen. Because I thought there was only 19 series at first, and then there's a 20th one on there. So I don't know. It could be new, it might not be. Can't remember where I originally watched Grey's Anatomy. It might have been on Netflix, to be honest. I should be able to check on Netflix to see if it's a new one. Season 20 had only 3 episodes now, so it's new. Yeah, but it might not be. You see, it was out on Netflix before, wasn't it? And Netflix had every series, I believe. So it could be that it's not that. It's not new. There's an easy way to tell it now. I'll just go and look it up. Hang on. 20 series altogether. No, it is. It's the new. Yeah, it's new. It finished on 19, so I thought that was it. And it's been renewed for a season 21 as well. Wow. So there's 2 new... I love watching that. If you haven't seen Grey's Anatomy and you're not bothered about blood and guts, then go and watch that. It's quite good with all the stuff that goes on. And there's another one called Code Black, I think it is. Another series that's about hospital. And it's about a true hospital that's... Code Black is when there's too many patients and not enough beds. And a certain hospital in America is constantly in Code Black all the time. They never have enough beds and there's always too many patients coming in. I think it's like once every couple of days that it goes to Code Black. And it's not a small hospital either. So they have to treat the people and then send them out to other hospitals. But Grey's Anatomy is a definitely must watch if you're old enough to watch it. I don't know anybody who's watched it that hasn't said they like that they has said that they don't like it. Everybody I know that's watched it said, "Oh, that's brilliant." SVR, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Thank you. So for those who just joined, we are building Stargate Atlantis. And I'm having to cover everything with carpet because we've got a raid farm actually in the build as well. Along with the fact that we're going to have some other farms over here as well. And this is on our community server as well, so you can actually join this server if you want. Yeah, Angel, it's a brand new series, and there's a season 21 already done as well. Season 21 I think they're already filming it. I just looked up on the internet to find out. Yeah, so that 20, that is the latest series. So that's exclusively on Disney now. Everywhere else has got season 19 and Disney's the only one that's got up to 20. Yeah, I watched a couple of episodes last night. Everywhere else releases a full series at once. Disney's the only one that does them one at a time. And it's really annoying. They do an episode at a time, don't they? It's so frustrating. I don't want to wait to watch it. I want to binge watch it. You can watch all this full series in a couple of days if you binge watch it. They're about an hour an episode, aren't they? Something like that. In fact, they might be longer for Grey's Anatomy. Is it an hour or is it 2 hours? I can't remember. I know they're pretty long, the episodes. I'm not for stuff like that. There's never enough to watch on telly, you see, so I want to watch that. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Yeah, I could wait. I could put it on and binge it. You know what'll happen, don't you? The last episode in the series will go through and then Disney will take it off for a bit. So you can't watch any of it. That'd be so funny if they did that. You were just waiting to watch it, you're going to binge watch it, and Disney take it all off and say, sorry, we're not having that anymore. That would be hilarious, that. That did happen to me on Netflix, but I can't remember. Yeah, it's happened a couple of times on Netflix with me as well. I've realised that the whole series and everything's out, and I thought, oh, I'll watch it all, I'll binge watch it. Didn't realise it was in the just leaving category. So I got to about 2 episodes from the end and lost it all. Yeah, you got to be careful and check that just leaving category, aren't you? On Netflix, because they put stuff on and then they take them off again. Jeez, that made me jump. Okay, you made me jump out of my skin then. I wasn't ready for that at all. Not ready at all. I jumped out of my seat then. Oh dear. Because see, you have the tunes on and everything, don't you? I don't have it on. I have the tunes turned off, so I don't have to listen to them all the time. Still can't hear the sounds? What can't you hear? What do you mean you can't hear sounds? Let me just go in and have a look at something. File. Settings. Audio output. Yeah, it's on 1 and 2. So that's fine. Let me play it again and just check that it's going through 1 and 2. Oh, I hear that. So you didn't hear that just then? Did you hear that that just went off then? No. Huh? There's no audio filters on, yeah, because it's not showing up as well when it comes in, when it starts doing it. It should show some sound. Hang on, let me try again. No, it's not coming through at all to here. I think it's bugged on their end. Let me go and get the link again for it, for the alert box. Yeah, let me go and get the link for the alert box again. I think it's on their end. I bet the link's broken again. I can't remember what I did it through now. Hang on, I'll tell you what I did it through. It'll be on the alert box, won't it? Properties. Hang on, let me go back again. What did it do there? Log in. Right, let's try and find the event thing. Alert box, there we go. Alert box. Right, and let me put it back in here again. Okay. And now try the alert. No, I'm hearing it, but it's not going through anywhere. Properties. Oh, hang on a minute. Is it that that's doing it? Wait a second. No, it's not showing up at all. I've got the alert box, but I'm not getting. There's no sound going through at all. I can hear it, but nobody else can, and I can't understand why it's doing it. Alright, let's have a look. Alert box. Alright, tell me if you get it now. No, right. Well, it's something's broken in OBS, and it's got to be. Because I'm telling it to do alert box. Sound alerts is 1 and 2. Yeah, that's right. Game capture. Oh, it's not. You can't hear the game sounds either, can you? Is it that? I wonder if it's that. I don't think you can hear the game sounds either, can you? Oh, you could hear the game sounds. That's weird. Because those aren't even ticked. Yeah, monitor and output. Sound alerts. It's all set up right, but it's not showing in OBS. It doesn't start up. Right, so that worked. Yeah, so I can hear it, but it's not outputting it. Right, let me go and check something. I could hear that, but you guys couldn't hear it, could you? Let me just test something. I wonder if something in here's changed again. Right, let me do the routing. I'm just checking the routing again. So chat mic, headphones and broadcast mix. Broadcast mix. They're all on broadcast mix, so that's all working. Yeah, everything in the system on my router and everything's correct as well. I don't understand why it's not working. Music line in, line out, system, sample. So you can hear this. Yeah, you can hear that, can't you? Right, so that works. So I know that the sounds from the coXLR are going through. So why are they not? Why is it not picking up the sounds from here? Right, so that's fine, but when you do a sound, you can't hear it, yeah? Can you do an alert again? So can you hear that, no? Can you not hear the wolf? Alert box. Sound alerts. Those are all working. Monitor and output. Alright, let's have a look. So active sources only. Game capture, sound, mic, aux. Yeah, for some reason it's not coming up and I don't know why. Alert box, properties. Ah, I see. Hang on a minute. Right, let's try again. Let's try this.
It's time for a commercial break. You will not miss any content.
That alert box worked then, didn't it? Did you get the alert box just then? Right, let me go to the alert box. And let me just try the alert box again. Yeah, so that's working now, yeah? I see what's happened. They've changed some stuff in OBS. Hang on a minute. Sound alerts. Let me go into here as well. Right. Try one of the sound alerts now and see if that works. I couldn't tell, it wasn't long enough. Again, please. It's not coming through, is it? Yeah, I'm just going through now to have a look. I can't remember how those sounds come through. I think they come through this bot here. And I bet it's not hooked in. Let me go up here and have a look. Tools. WebSocket server settings. No, it's not through there. Right, so that's through... That's through the bot, isn't it? Oh, the bot's not started up. Hang on a minute, the bot's missing. Oh, there it is. So it's through this, so I need to get the sounds from the Streamlabs chatbot. For some reason, the Streamlabs chatbot's not working. Alright, so where does it send the audio device default? Right, try one now and see if that comes through. Yeah, that worked. It's a combination of a few things. The Streamlabs chatbot got updated and it removed where it was sending the sounds. But then OBS has just unticked a bunch of boxes that I've had to retick again. So it wasn't using OBS for the sounds to come through. And that's what I wanted to use, so it's fixed now. Jeez, that took some doing, didn't it? My setup's too complicated now. I've just decided. Yeah, it's definitely working now. I can see it moving the things. I can see it moving. It's doing the things now, so it's definitely working. The trouble I have with streams there is because every time OBS updates now, it changes something. And it's changing a lot. I think we're out, aren't we? Are we out? No, we've still got a bit more here, look. I'm not going to have enough to finish this off, but who cares? Only took 20 minutes to fix. It's fine. At least it's fixed now. Oh, 15 minutes. Well, it wasn't as long as some of the fixes that I've had to do. I just can't understand why it just suddenly decided it wasn't going to use what it was supposed to. It's really weird, that, isn't it? Yeah, it sends the sound through from those sounds now as a system sound now, so that it will get heard now. Thank goodness. And the music's only going on through on one channel, that's fine. Yeah, I don't think you'll hear the alerts as well when... The alerts aren't on the... when it goes for the videos, by the way. The alert sounds will be missing on there on purpose. Because I don't want Twitch or YouTube to have any excuse to try and, you know, claim. So I make sure there's no music on at all. Even though I bought the stupid music, they still try copyrighting me. Yeah, it's every time they've been updating recently, they've been adding new stuff to give you the option to turn it on and off. The problem is the default is off. So like the sounds and stuff that are going through are turned off completely. So you have to go back in and turn them on. I think it's all to get ready for this, whatever it is, encoding or whatever it is. That I tell you something, when Twitch goes over onto that, it's going to save them an absolute fortune in bandwidth. Because it means that everything ingoing and outgoing can be separated off, so they don't have to pay as much bandwidth. Although Twitch probably get it from Amazon anyway, which is dirt cheap. Oh, look at that. That's another stack. So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. About 12 stacks now. 12 stacks! Jeez! Right, let me open that, I believe. We'll close this one down. Alright, I won't close this one down. I didn't want to close it anyway. And we shall open the other one instead. It should automatically change over, but I bet it doesn't. Latest snapshot, which is... Oh, no! No, not the latest snapshot. I want the one that I've already been playing. Dang it! The world won't be there, will it? I've got to find the snapshot that I've already been using to find the world that's in that. Mind you, the world will be there, so I can always open it in that. See if it does it in that as well. Oh, everything just went off. Huh? Oh, my screen just flashed because it's put it in. Why does it do that? I didn't tell it to go full screen. And now it's broken. Wow. I didn't tell it to go full screen and it decided it was going to do it anyway. No, it's not that one. It's single player. And I think it's this one. Create backup and load. Yeah! So this is my system here, look. So your items go across the top here, yeah? They get filtered out here in the filters here, like this. Hang on, like that. So you've got bamboo there. You've got dry kelp there, and you've got iron ingots here, I believe. Yeah, iron ingots there. So it's got all different ones spinning round and round up there, and it sends it down through here and then down into here, where it gets a signal from this block here, and when it gets to a certain signal, it goes round and pops it and sends it back out, which sends it down into here and into here. Well, then when this barrel fills up, which this has, it won't allow any more to go down because it locks it up here. So that's locked there, look. It's not sending any more down, look. It's just locked above it. So it'll build that up and carry on. And then as soon as I take some out of here, so if I take some blocks out of here, out of this one here, like that, it'll start crafting again now. There you go. So if you go in here, look, it's auto crafting. I haven't seen anybody else do this yet. Because if you have it like this and then you let it build up, when it wants to craft again, it won't do it because it sees the wrong signal. It sees the wrong signal, so you've got to do it with this on as well. So let's build another one on the end of here. Like this, look. So we go here, here, and we do a half block there. Like that. And then we do this up here, like so. To that. We're going to have to get some sticks here, look. Because what we're going to have to do is put the hopper in and then put some sticks straight in. Because there's stuff going all the way around here. So if we do that, it's going to get items in here, look, straight away, and we don't want them. There you go. So that stops those. And then coming down here, we want one of those. Hang on, we want one of these first. We don't put that on first, it's going to break it. There, like that. So nothing can go into there. And then we want a barrel. And then a hopper. And then... Oh, I did those the other way around, didn't I? Hang on a minute. Let's do this and this. Because I did the bottom bit first and then went up from it. That's why it's in a different thing. I'm only doing that to make it look better. And then we put one of these on here. But we have to put it up like this. Like that, from underneath. Then a barrel again. You put, not one of those. One of those. Down underneath here like this. And this gives the signal strength that you need. And it doesn't bleed over into the next one. So like that, look. And then like this. With those there. And that there. See, when these are at full signal, they don't bleed over into the next one. It just gives you... So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Signal strength of 9 does this block here and sends that going. So if I put a bunch of these in here like this, like that, it'll keep going in here, look. And it goes past that because it's not that one there. It goes past it. So we could actually block these off here and it will still give us signal strength of 9. So anything that you can craft using one block, this will work at the moment. I haven't tried doing one with 2 blocks yet. So that goes there, there, and there with another one of these down here. So that's taking the signal out of here and sending it up here. So that when this gets a couple of stacks in here, like that, look. When it gets up to there, So it gets 3 stacks on 55. It stops again. It locks this hopper above. And then as soon as you take some out, it'll start doing it again. So your chest goes underneath here like so. And then that into there. There you go. Simple as that. So if we want now, what else can we craft all together? We've got bamboo. We've got kelp. We've got iron. What else is that crafts all together? Let's have a look. If you put 9 or something together, what does it make? What can it make? I'm trying to think of anything that you craft together. Copper does it, doesn't it? So if you put copper together, yeah? If you put copper ingots together, does that craft into a thing? Oh, gold. Yeah, we could put gold in here, can't we? Ah, but we can change that one, Angel. Because we can make nuggets go into ingots. Yeah, so if I put some gold nuggets in here, we can craft it up into ingots instead. You know, like for the gold farm. So, gold. So if we change it to those, right, that, yeah? And then we'll put those in the end of here. Like so. And then we'll get a bunch more and we'll put them in here. Like this. There you go. Just let it go. And it should start doing gold ingots down here, look. Has it done one already? Did I put it in this one or did I not do it? Yeah, I've put them in there, so where are they going then? Oh, there they are. It's not doing it, look. It's because I'm a derp. There you go. Now it's doing it. I left the ingots in, didn't I, like an idiot? There you go. So that can just craft ingots like this, look. So we can put it on the gold farm, yeah? I've already got iron in here at Collie. But it can send them into here like this. It'll make it, and it'll keep going and going and going and going. That's the reason why I put the barrels up here. That takes it down really fast, but it goes straight down here and into here. There you go, look. If I put one of these on each one of the overflows, so we can, pardon me, we can fill it with nuggets if we want, in case somebody wants some gold, yeah? And then we can have the rest of it go down below, get changed into ingots and go down into the, what they call it, thing below. It should be able to just about keep up. On the gold farm. So then it can go straight down into the, what they call it underneath, where it's sending the other ingots at the moment. Yeah, I can think I can fix this up to do this. The only problem is the one that I've got inside the Orville, I can't do this. I can't add it to it. It won't fit in. There's no way I can fit it in unless I send it off somewhere else and then bring it back. Yeah, down into the battering farm. So this will be perfect for the battering farm, look. Because it's just making gold all the time, look. There's 31 ingots in there now. Well, look how slow it drops them. So there's plenty of time for the guys down there. I think there's 4 in each hole. They'll easily keep up with this. Easily. Even if it was at full blast like this, it'll still keep up. Make the Orville bigger then. I'm not doing the Orville again. I'm not rebuilding that. That's one of the hardest builds I ever did. Because there's not even a flat surface on it. It's all curved everywhere. I'm not building that again. Never, ever. So yeah, that works perfectly. I thought about... you can't put this any closer than that. It's a shame, really. I'm trying to think of any other way we can get this closer, but you can't get this any closer to that. That could have been solid blocks here. It didn't have to be that. It could be solid blocks. It makes no difference. Watch. Oh, I can't do it while it's running. But yeah, you can put solid blocks across there. It makes no difference there. The only one it makes a difference is this one where the signal needs to go back up like that. That's got to be solid because it's taking a signal from there. So you see it flash every time. So it's getting a signal now. And when this triggers over here, that goes off for a split second. Because it's not getting a signal anymore. But you can see the signal climb up, look. Watch. There, and there. I've just noticed the numbers are missing off there, aren't they? Oh, because I'm in a snapshot. Muppet. Look, it's done like nearly 18 stacks already. Down into nuggets, into ingots, look. That's crazy. I wonder if there's another way that I can craft stuff up where they've already got items in. I'm gonna hang on, let me have a look at this. So we'll come across here. We'll go far enough away that we can't hear that clicking. There we go. Right, I want to test some stuff on this. So we know that that goes there and it pops it out from the front. So let's put a hopper in each side. Like this, this, and this. And then can we get a signal strength out of each one of these? So that when they're empty, like that, when they're empty, we can lock it. So we can do it like the other one, can't we? If we put the signal... Trying to think how I'm going to do this. I could do it like that, look. So that this is against here. Like that. Yeah? And then when... We'll do it down like this, like. So we'll go down underneath here. Here, look, there. And we'll get one of these, grab one of these from here. Like this. And then we'll go up above it. So when this has got a certain amount inside it, which we need to lock, so... Let's just try it with these first. And then let's put a block on the side. And let's do that for now. So it's put those in, but we don't want them to go in there anyway. That was just for testing. So we'll bring a signal out from here. So I want to bring this up. Like that. There. And then we want to go above here like that. And then here like that. So it's not going to be as big. But we want to reverse this, don't we? We don't want it like that. We want to reverse it. So that's locked when that's in, but when this is empty, we want it to have no signal. No, we want it the reverse, don't we? We want it the opposite way around. Let's take that off there. We want it to be reversed, don't we? So when it's empty, it locks it. Or do we? So let's just leave it out for a minute. I want to try something else first. Let's do that. So let's do it like this, like we were going to do. Oh, hang on. We can do it straight on the back of here, can't we? Hang on a second. I've had an idea. There's no way you can get a signal output from this. You're going to have to take it from this side. So this is going to have to be... No, not like that. Like that. So it's facing downwards. into a hopper like that. Actually, let's leave it open for now. Look, all this has gone in here, look. It's sending it... Where is it? It's sending it in from here, isn't it? Yeah. Did I just put that in the hopper? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I threw it in here. And I've done it again, you derp! I can't win here, can I? I can't win here. There we go. We've done it. Right, so we're going to have these going in here. Yeah, but then when it gets up to a signal strength of... So let's say we're making... I don't know. Let's have a look what we can make. So what needs 3 items? Repeaters, redstone repeaters do, don't they? Yeah, so they want torches. Redstone. And stone. Right, so we need to put these. Yeah, in there like that. With that there. So we turn those off. And then that there. That's it, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. So that's what it's going to make. So we need to find out what signal's in here now. So let's get this onto here like this. Like that. We'll go down underneath this. Put that on. And we need a signal strength of 9. So actually we need more, don't we? We need 18. Because that's going to be a signal strength of 9 already there. So if we got double the items in, that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So when it gets to 15, we need to click it over. Or does that count again? I don't know if it counts again. We'll have to have a look, won't we? So let's do that there. Where that. There. And see if this is still the same. It might be the same as this. I don't know. And then want those, which are going to go here. For now. Let's have a look at the signal strength. So it's going to be more than that, isn't it? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 13, so that's going to pop it out beforehand. So if I add some more stone in here, if I go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's still okay. And then if I add 1, 2, that's still okay. And if I add that one, does that go? No, it still doesn't go, look. It's here. So it's the same as before. It's the same, isn't it?
It's time for a commercial break.
Let me knock those off.
Miss any content, and watching the commercial helps to support the channel. Thank you, everyone.
Did that pop it off? Yeah, that did one, look. So let's try again. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it didn't do it. Why did it not pop it off? Is that lit up? It is, isn't it? So when I put that on there, last time it popped one off, look, there. So now the signal's back here somewhere, isn't it? Or is it all the way going to here again? No, I think it's going past it. I can't tell with this redstone how far it's going, you know. Let's do another one on the end of here. Yeah, see, that's not far enough now. So let's try this. So let's try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's here, look. That's super annoying. So if I take 2 out, which is that one and that one, and put that there, that should pop it off now. Did it? Yeah. But the signal's still enough, look. The signal's still enough that it won't do it. The signal strength is still enough to stop it from going again. What the heck? That's super annoying, that, isn't it? I wonder if I knock it right down to where it was. There. There. And then do it. Will that knock the other one out? That did. That knocked the other one out, but then you don't know what goes in there now, do you? Dang it. Yeah, so this is not enough how I've done this. So there. Yeah, so that doesn't show anything there, look. There's only the signal on for those first few there, look. So if I do that, and then that and that, and then that. Did that pop one out again? Yeah, it popped it straight out, so that's too much. So if I go there, and I bet you this don't work either. If I do that, and that, and then those. Right, so now if I put this, this, and this in there, with one of those and one of those, and then one of those, does that pop off? No. You can't do it like this, can you? It doesn't work. How the heck do you get these to pop off then? Because if I bring that one in, it doesn't work. So this is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 altogether, is it? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But that don't make any sense. So what, let's turn it sideways here and see how far out this goes. That doesn't look like it's lit. Right, let's take that out. Let's put one of these in so we can see what's going on. There. See, that's not lit, look. So it didn't pop it out. But if I drop it in any further, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9, which is not what I want. So this doesn't go up in any meaningful way, does it? Am I going to have like full stacks in here or something? Oh, why didn't I think of that? See, look, that hasn't gone up at all again. It's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, look, that ain't gone up any higher. So 9 is the maximum signal strength you can get out of there, but that's not right if you want to keep items in it. How do you get it so you can keep items in? Oh, dear. What's it called, that block? It's a crafter, isn't it? I'm going to go and look on the wiki and have a look at the, what signal strengths and stuff you get out of it. What does it say now? Yeah, because when the only time this gets up to a 9, yeah, is when this is full. So putting all these items in won't make any difference. Yeah? That's the maximum signal strength you can get out there. Yeah, so what I need to do is I need to lock it and then unlock it really quickly. But you can't lock it like that, because it needs to stay like that. So how do you get that to go back in there again when it's only given a signal strength of 9? Oh, dear, I give in. Oh, excuse me. Right, let's have a look. So... there's not a lot on here. Right, there's a 3x3 like crafting. Stable slots cannot have items put in them. Hoppers, droppers, and other crafters interact with crafters by inserting items into its inventory. Hoppers can remove ingredients as well. The added items are distributed from the top left to the bottom right. So it starts up the top there, so you need a torch, then a redstone, then a torch. And then stone across the bottom. Unless, I'm just wondering, right, if I put these items still in here in any order. No, there's got to be an order, look. That's annoying. Crafters interact with container similar as droppers. As byproduct to empty bottles, etc. Those are rejected after crafting item. Okay. Shaped recipe. The position of items in the inventory matters. Because disabled slots prevent items from entering the slot. Crafters can use to craft any item in the game automatically without any input from the player. Using a series of hoppers, droppers, and the correct configuration of disabled slots for the recipe. A hopper placed below a crafter collects the ingredients. So it doesn't show, right, so here we go. The signal strength is equal to the number of crafting slots that are either disabled or occupied by an item. The stack size of the item has no effect. So having one stick in a slot versus having 64 in a slot will give the same output. An empty crafter with no disabled slots does not output any signal through a comparator. A crafter with every slot being disabled will disable or contain an item of any stack size, outputs a signal through strength of 9 through a comparator. So it's literally going to need 4. Can we get a signal out of that? No, it doesn't put a signal through that, so we can't use that then. So we need to take that out of there to get this to craft. So that should craft when we do that. Yeah, there we go. That dropped the item out. That's perfect. But how do you get the items in there when you need 3 items in several different slots? You'd literally have to pick the items up, maybe by a rail cart and bring them across here like that and drop them in. But it wouldn't have enough items, would it? If I put just redstone torches in here, it will just fill the thing with redstone torches, watch. Yeah, look, there you go. It just fills it. So you can't do that. I've just thrown those in again, haven't I? Yeah, I thought I had. So we need it, so when it gets its first signal, it'll send a one of those. Second signal, it'll send one of those. Third signal, it'll send one of these again. And fourth signal, it'll send all those. It'll send those 3. It's possible still. Did I put copper in here? I didn't put copper in this, did I? Before I forget, let me put copper in here as well. And then we've got this, which goes something like that. That going down. that up. Yeah, you can still get it from the end of here, which is perfect. Yeah, I'll have to have a think about that a bit more and see what I can come up with, but I want to do crafters that can do any items in it. So it might be a case of when you place the item there, so it'd want a redstone, a dust and a redstone, and then 3 stone going in afterwards. So how do you do that? Maybe send a minecart over here to put those 3 in first, and then send another one behind it to do the stone. Well, that means it's going to change for every single one, so I don't know. I'll have to have a look. There must be an easy way to do this. I mean, most of the time I'm just going to use it for crafting the big items, but it'd be nice to have the redstone being going and automatically as well, wouldn't it? Do crafters that can do 3 different items. We need a redstone torch. We need sticks. And what was it? Copper. It was copper, wasn't it? There you go. That should be working now. Yeah, there you go. So that's working perfectly. So we know this works. You know, so I could probably turn that around that way to make it so it's closer down so we don't need as much. We could probably get this. Can we get this onto here? Maybe. Let me just see if we can get it on this side. Because if we can make it a lot smaller. So that would be there. And this one would be... Hang on. There, no, one above it, there. It might work. No, because that's going to connect to that, isn't it? Is it? It might do, yeah. I'll try it from down here and see what happens. See, that's not going to hit that. That's going to hit that. I think it might work like this. And then do these down here. That's it. So let's lock this up and just test it. What we're doing? Copper, isn't it? Copper. Oh, let's put some up in here. That's not enough yet, is it? So let's do some more. Nope, it goes down to there. That's no good, is it? Dang it. So we're only going to be able to lower it 1 block. Because of this here. Oh, that's the wrong way around as well. It should be that way around. That's a shame, isn't it? Unless... Hang on, I've had an idea. Does that still work? No, it doesn't, does it? Yeah, so that was the smallest I could get anyway. To get this to go up there. Dang it. Put that back in there. It's blocking them all at the minute. Because of that. Yeah, so we can, at least we can get rid of one. Well, actually, we won't be able to get rid of anything, would we? It's going to get rid of one hopper. So when you're looking over the scheme of it, with how many there are, that's not bad. At least it gets rid of like a row of hoppers going across. Yeah, because this would be down here now, look. And that's up above there anyway. This is going to be where you're going to get the items from down here. So you could quite easily do... Where's the stairs? Stone stairs, stone brick stairs. There we go. So we could just do... Actually, we could just take that off there, couldn't we? We could just do this. Yeah, to make it so that you can get into those underneath. That works, doesn't it? So you've got those there, and then you can come up from the back of here like... No, not like that. With one of those. Like that. And then go across here. So this would be the very top. Where those go, but these can come further down here like this, can't they? Not like that, they can't. Down here, so you could get more, or you could send them into the bottom of into a shulker loader as well. So you get shulkers of them instead. One, two. Right, yeah. So you could have it like that, look. And that goes up over the top, and then have another one at the other side. Yeah, I'll leave it like it is for now. And I'll change that later in a different way. I'm still wondering about this here. Because if I want a recipe of something like this, that's now full. That's full, that. Oh, hang on. Why don't we get it so... Hang on a minute. Is it possible to... If I put that in there, hang on a minute. I'm just wondering if there's a way... I should be able to send a signal into the top of there, shouldn't I? So if I do... Yeah, if I reverse the signal... Yeah, so the first item here is going to be redstone. So if I put redstone torches at this side... Let me do this and this. Let's lock these stupid hoppers. Hoppers? Yeah, that's locked. Right, so if we lock those, yeah, and we get a signal out of here that does this, like that, and then we bring it out of here, so it's 1, 2, 3. It's 3 there, isn't it? Yeah. I was trying to figure out how many it was. And then let me just get some of these. Grab those. I got an idea. And then instead of going into there, we could do it like, go in there like that. I could have done it down to the bottom, couldn't we? We could have done it so it signals up here. Oh, it's still off. But there's not enough items in there, look. The torch is still off. Huh. Well, that didn't work, did it? What about if we do that? That's not going to work either, is it? Nope, it needs to be the other way around. I'm trying to figure out a way. Oh, it's still... what have I done here that's made... Oh, what, is it this that's doing it? It could be this, couldn't it? Is it that that's giving the extra signal? What have I broken here? That's not working either, is it? Right, let's try again. Let's try putting that there. And then we'll do it this way. How I did it before. Let me grab one of those. In there. One of those, and get rid of that. That's off.
It's time for a commercial break. You will not miss any content, and watching the commercial helps to support the channel. Thank you, everyone.
This is really doing my head in now. So sending one item in to do that would be fine, but it starts there and moves across there. So they're gonna have to go in. They're gonna have to go in order. And then when this gets full up, you get that to click. Yeah, that's the only way to do it. Will this still work up here? Should do, shouldn't it? Yeah, it works there, so that's fine. We're just going to have to figure out a way of getting the 3 different items in the right order. It's the only thing I can think of. So it would do... If I put 2 redstone torches there, it will do 2, look. It starts there. So it needs redstone torch. So you're gonna have to send them just in one go, like that, 1 row at a time. I believe. I haven't really played about with this, to be honest. I did the crafting the whole items because we needed it for the gold farm, and then after that I didn't bother. I guess what we could do is... Hang on, so we need 1 of those. Oh, I've got an idea now. I've got an idea, look. So if we do this... So we need redstone, redstone torch, redstone, that, and then that. There, yeah. And then if we do this... hang on, down here. Da, 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 ba, da, ba, ba, da, ba, da. No, it's gonna take... It's gonna need the... What they call it, isn't it? Not those. Oh, what they call now, these? I think those will work, won't they? Yeah. No, even that doesn't work. Yeah, that doesn't work. We need to lock them, don't we? We need to lock them! Ba-da, 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 dee-dee-dee. If we have some chests going, let me take that. Let me take all that out in it. So if we have these, hang on, these going in here like this, and it's actually this one that we're going to lock here, isn't it? These. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Ah. What am I doing here? How the heck do we do this? So I'm going to want those going in there. This is the idea that I'm thinking of here, look, with the chests. Chests. So you've got your chests here with your items in. But we want to lock these here. Like that. And then... Can we do the same with this underneath here like this? Would that still do the same thing? Yeah, that still does it. There you go. So if we lock this, that now locks the hopper there, yeah? Yeah, so you can't put any more in there. So we've got torches there. Redstone in there, but that's not going to go in, is it? Let's try again. Redstone there. Then redstone torches again. Then three lots of stone. Hang on, we've got one too many here. Well, doing it like this means you can do 9 different items into one if you want. And then, so stone. There's got to be an easier way to do this. There's got to be. Stone. And stone. Yeah? So if I flick this once, like this. Did it craft all the items there? Look, it did, but that's stone brick. Why did a stone brick get in there? Did I put a stone brick in this last one? Yeah, I did. Like an idiot. So let's give it one more stone to finish that off. So it crafts it. There you go. So literally all I need is a timer on here. Like that, look. Yay! We did it, chat. We don't need this here. So if we do this here now, and then we just go... Oh, it sucked it out before it could do it. So we need a barrel underneath here then, don't we? So it sends it into the barrel. I'm a derp, aren't I? No, into the barrel. There you go. So we just go like that. There you go. So if we do a timer on the end of here to set it going, so it keeps going again and again and again. We want a slow timer so it goes 1, 2, 3. So it gives it time to send the items in first. So you need all the items to go through here first and then for it to go again. Yeah? So if we got a signal from here to say that it's... No, it won't work like that. We could do it where when this gets to signal 9, which is that redstone there, we can take another signal off it here and pulse this again. Just pulse it once. Yeah, so this is turned on all the time. That's it. That's how to do it. Hang on a minute. So if we get this here, And we go there. No, not there. There. Yeah, and we put a redstone torch on the end of here. See, that's there. And then when this goes here, when it says it's full, if we do that there and a repeater on here, like that, then as soon as this gets an item in here, as soon as this gets full up, look, it'll start to go again. Watch. So we just do that, fill that up, put one in there. It sends the item and it should do it again, look. There you go. Oh, it messed up. It messed up completely then. It's going again and again and again all the time. That's not good, is it? Dang it, there must have been items still coming out. How full is this? Right, why are the items still coming out of here? Dang it. So that doesn't work then, does it? I thought we could get away with doing it like this, but we can't. It won't work coming off of there. We're going to have to do some kind of timer at this end then. Also, this is not in the right place either. Let's put it there. Put that there. Did that actually send an item through? It did. So that worked. When I took that off there then. How about we do it so... It needs so long to go, doesn't it? So let's do it this way. Like that. And then we'll put these round here. So it gives it so long for the items to go around first. We can always make it faster. And then that needs to go here like that. No, not that way, that way. It's going into there, isn't it? So we need to go here. Let me take that out a minute. I want to send it once. This one. Oh, it won't go anywhere until I put one here. There, so that sent one in, look, and then crafted it. It depends if this is going to be a long enough clock for it to do it. So we'll just have to test it, won't we? We'll move this with the piston. Now, just go down there and put the piston in. Thank you. Oh, that's weird. It got back to there, but it never went back through there again. And it should do, shouldn't it? I did put those the right way around, didn't I? Yeah. Those are all the right way around. So it should, if I do that, it should just keep going round, but it doesn't. Oh, that's broken. I could have sworn you could do it like that before. In fact, I've done it like this before. Yeah, so signal doesn't pass into that block. Huh? Is this just broken in the snapshot shot, or is it me? And this is messed up again because it went too early. So it's too fast anyway. It's too fast anyway, so we need to take that out. We need to drop some more here like this. Like that. Like that. Drop 2 more there. Another one there. Yeah, you used to be able to set it off like that, you know, doing this, but I don't know. It's weird. You can't do it anymore. Oh, that's the wrong way, isn't it? So it used to be that you could put one, not that way, like that, and then move it in and out. And for some reason, it's not working anymore. I think it's a snapshot thing that's broken. I could have sworn you could get a signal through one of these. There you go. So put that there, and then we'll do that on there for a minute. That didn't work. It will do this time. There we go. So it crafted one, look, and it did the right items. So let's see, how many items have we got in here now? We'd have to have a signal strength coming off the back of each one of these chests so that when it got empty, it turned everything off. No matter what happened. Did I just put stone brick in there again? No, I didn't. I thought I put stone brick in it again. So why doesn't that keep going round? It should do, shouldn't it? That's really weird. Have I just got it the wrong way around? Do I have to push it from this side instead? No, that just went once and that was it. That's so annoying. Well, there is another way of doing it, isn't there? We can do that there. And then... let me put one there as well. Now if we face this facing upwards like this. Does that work now? Oh, that's perfect timing as well. Look at that, chat. That's perfect timing to make those up. So we need some kind of signal off the back of these. So can you do a signal off the back of these through the thing? So through the block like that. Let's have a look. So let's stop that a minute. Hang on, like that. Stop that. That'll stop to there, look. And then if we go through... no, we can't go through the block, so that's no good. Can we go there and take a signal off that? Alright, we can't get a signal off the chest. So we're going to have to move this to the other side then. We can't have it there, can we? We need to be able to get a signal off these. We're going to need a signal off the hopper here, aren't we? No, if I lock these, it won't work. It's got to be this side here that's locked. Oh, it's not in there, that's why. That's why it's empty, it's finished crafting. That's why we can't get a signal, so we can get one off the back. Derp. So we literally want, if any of these have got no signal, it just turns off, doesn't it? So we can just go like this. Like that. And then if there's no signal here, so there'll be torches on the back. So literally, if any of these are lit, yeah, there's not enough signal, then it'll turn this off. I'm trying to think if I can put this in a better place than it is now. Probably not, but anyway, I need to do this underneath here, don't I? There. Or can we do it down? We can do it down here, can't we, instead? There. So, redstone torch. Oh, what? Redstone on there, don't we? Like that. And we want it to lock this, don't we? This here. Gotta be an easier way of doing this. So like we should be able to turn this sideways. And do it here instead. And then that there, so that's going up there. You're going over here. There. That must be 3, not 2. You can get off there. I mean, just to test it out, we could go like this, can't we? So we want this the opposite, don't we? We want to go there. And so if any one of these are powered, it does that, and it does the torch here. So if I put a block there, and one there, and put that there, that on, put a torch on the end of here. Yeah, that sent it across. We wanted to send it back again. Yeah, there we go. It's turned off again now. So if I put some items in each one of these. So redstone in this one. That's one knocked off. Redstone in this one. Yeah. Redstone torches in this one. Hey Drydex, how you doing? Not being too bad yourself? And then put stone in these. When I put the last stone in here, it should turn on. But we want it to have a bit of a delay before it turns off, don't we? Like that. So that some of this stone can get down into that hopper. Like that, look. There you go. It's starting to craft. Is that working now? Yep, it's working, look. So I'm going to set this one up over here. Well, I can just leave it like that for now so people can see what it looks like. So we've got a timer here so that when it runs out, it'll craft until it runs out of stuff. But we can also do a thing onto the bottom of here so that when we've got a full chest in here, hang on, let's do a hopper down here. Like that. And we'll put a double chest underneath here. So we can set it up so when the double chest gets full, it stops crafting until it empties again. There. So we can come off the back of this, like so. We can take a signal off of here. Like that. And then we can bring it over here. And then if it's full, we can put a signal up to there, which will turn that off. Let's do that. Hang on, let's do that, then that. That should do it there, look. So redstone signal, when this signal gets a certain height, yeah, which I don't know how much that'd be. We need to do some more in here, don't we, like this, so we can see how much the signal goes up. That's too much. So I'm guessing we need to put another thing on here with one of those, with a blueberry. Oh, I can't be bothered. Let's do it this way. Let's do out here. And then across here. Right, so how many's that got in there? Yeah, so when we get to nearly a full chest there, we can send it up underneath here to activate this. So we can do that. There, so that's turned it off. That one will turn it on. And then this one here, there, we'll turn it off again. Did that turn it off? No, it didn't. That turned it on. Huh? Oh, of course it did, because I didn't put a thing into the back of here, did I? It needs a strong signal into the back of it. There you go. That's turned it... Oh, that turned it back on. Huh? Why didn't it turn it back on? Did it not have enough in here? Yeah, it did. Have I got this reversed? I got it reversed, haven't I?
You will not miss any content, and watching the commercial helps to support the channel. Thank you, everyone.
We're a doofus. That's reversed, isn't it? No, it ain't. That was right. So that there turns that one off, turns that one on, off, on. Yeah, it's wrong. It's wrong. We need to go up inside here, don't we? So we need to go there like that with this. You doofus, you put it the wrong way around again. There, that's turned it off now. So no matter how much is in here, it will not work, look. It won't send it in there. It stopped this. Oh no, this is filling up, so we need to lock it. Well, that's locked, so why is it still filling it up? That's weird. It must have been going too far. I wonder if I've messed it up. Is there still some items in here? Yeah, there's still items in there. But it's turned it off. I think it's because I kept turning it on and off, on and off, on and off all the time, and it broke it. Right, we can obviously make this a lot better than this. It doesn't need to be like this. But yeah, so now the items are gone from here. Watch, if I take some out of here. Eventually it'll start back up. Did that just start back up again? No, it didn't. I thought it did. I can't hear if it rain. There it goes. There you go. So that's now going again. It's not the fastest of crafters, but it works. It's not the fastest, but it works. Definitely. Oh dear. My captions have stopped working for some strange reason. Really? Well, all I can say is, you're banned. Banned. And you're banned as well. I don't know why it didn't get rid of the link. Oh, yeah, I need to put .com as a ban. We need to put .com as a ban. With an asterisk at the front of it, so it gets rid of it all. But yeah, these have only just started coming round again, haven't we? It's strange how they've just started coming round again. And that's just turned off again now, yeah? So actually we can get rid of part of that chest, can't we? We don't need all that, do we? Why did that not just start again? That's empty. Look, it's empty and it was still getting a signal. That was weird, that. I was getting a signal still. Right, so what do we need in here? We need some of these. Oh, we've got some in there. We've got redstone, we've got that, we've got that, we've got that, and we've got that. Okay, we're all good. So this should carry on crafting up this until it gets about 2 rows in and then it should stop. So yeah, there's a crafter for you. It's not the best crafter in the world. It could be done a lot easier than this, I reckon. There must be a better way of doing this so it crafts. But it's definitely working, look. We're crafting repeaters here. So that's definitely working. Right, I've been going streaming a lot longer than I planned to today. A lot longer. Because I got into the all crafter thing, didn't I? It's raining! Hang on. Can I do... clear... No, it's weather, isn't it? It's weather... Weather... Clear. Is that it? I don't know why I didn't do that. I forgot I was in a creative world. I forgot I was in a creative world, chat. Yeah, so that's working. 100%. So we could set filters above those chests. Yeah. When you're about droppers into hoppers. Huh? I don't get what you mean about droppers into hoppers. So this here will be a bulk storage for all the items, yeah? So you'll have the filters on top for the items to come in, and then once these are full, it'll go on to the other ones and to the other ones, yeah? So it fills it all up. And all it's doing is taking an item out of here. When this flashes, it lets one item out of there into there, and that's it. and sends it down into the crafter. All this rubbish at the back of here, this is so that if any of these are empty, it sends a signal down here and stops this from crafting. And I did do, where did I do? And there's a signal from the chest down here that goes up here, so when this is full, it stops crafting as well. And this is the bit that actually sends the items out, there. When it gets the signal strength 9, it just pops it out. Bear in mind, this is the first time I've been messing with these. I did this the first time. So this separates the items out, sends them down here, and just crafts them into full blocks. So this one's sending ingots into copper blocks. And then we've got iron ingots for up at a gold farm, or iron blocks for a iron farm, kelp, and bamboo. So those are all just, so this is really compact when you think about it, because it's separating the items off of here and then sending them down inside here into this. So this bit here, it locks it. So when this gets items in here up to a certain amount, it will lock the hopper up here to stop any more items going into crafter and flooding it. Because if you get any items in there more than 9, it stops it working. So at least this way it locks it and it just stacks it up through here like it would do in a normal system. I was trying to get this a bit closer down, so if I swap that to that side, we can drop this down a bit, but it doesn't gain you anything. It doesn't lose your hopper. It loses you one of these. Because those 2 hoppers have got to come down here. So it makes it shorter by 1 block, but it doesn't do anything. You just don't put any barrels in there, that's it. And then down here we drop them into barrels so we get the signal off the barrel, so if the barrel gets filled up, it just stops crafting any more down into here. But I dare bet I could do something with this that makes it a bit nicer than that. Yeah, I could probably make this a little bit nicer. In fact, I could probably drop this down a block so that we can bring this round and drop it 2 blocks. So that means it'll drop down from there down to there. So we'd lose 2 hoppers a barrel and we gain another hopper, so we'd lose 1 set of hoppers and 2 barrels, and it'd be able to come around this side then if this dropped down 1. But then you'd gain some more hoppers underneath here, look, for these chests, because this was the idea I had for this, for covering it up, look. So it went like that. You use upside down stair here, so you can still do that, and then a half slab there. So you got your chest there and up and over like that. Anyway, let me go and do my thing. That thing. Is it that thing there? That's it. That's the clicky the thing. Clicky the thing. Yeah, so this one's still crafting. That's still crafting items into there, look. It's so much easier like this, though, where you can craft the items like that. Just throw them in. What I'd probably do with mine is probably get shulker box unloaders, yeah? And put an unloader on each one, so it'll do a shulker box at a time. So if you put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shulker boxes across the top or whatever, it will do that and craft that. And then when the shulker boxes are empty, just have a signal where it'll just let you know so you can go and break them and do some more. Or have it automatically break them. Could do that as well. Could automatically break them. Yes, indeed. So what? Crobin's going at the moment. So let's do red Crobin. And then Red Crowbin. There you go. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully on time this time. Hopefully I'll be on time this time. Yes, hopefully. There you go. We've got all the lists going up there now. All the things. Let me close that down. No problem, Angel. Appreciate you all turning up to actually watch me derp. I'm going to go on the, what they call it, server in a bit and do some work on there. On the community server later. I've got tons of carpet I need to place. Don't forget the raid message. It really does help when we go over and raid somebody. So don't forget that. You can just copy and paste it. You know, this red message there.